That is some pretty fucked up shit.
You know what really grinds my gears?
Can you say what the fuck did I do last night?
No, bad idea. Don't do it.
I started an Instagram
in my Nickelodeon biker shorts, and I
beating up a pole full of poles.
Tape, a pole wrapped in tape.
Yeah, in my elasticity shorts.
Right.
So, let's move into our bad idea, okay? Because,
hey, pause.
Put that bad idea up front, okay? Let's get it up front.
Well, yeah, that's where most bad ideas come from.
Yep.
Hey, pause.
So,
pause.
what are we gonna do now?
Hey, I'm gonna tell you one last thing.
All right. I'm having too much fun. This is about business over here. It's business, okay? So,
all right.
This situation of our bad idea today, gentlemen.
Pause.
All right. Well, look. Y'all gonna get a kick out of this.
Enough.
You're gonna get a real kick out of this one. Now,
Is the sheriff got arrested?
Well, he is not a sheriff, but he's playing a sheriff on Tinder to get some Tinderbox. Okay. And he gets arrested and caught up. So I'm gonna give you a couple seconds of this clip because we're allowed to play
and the glasses.
Yo, he got the whole uniform, and they were trying to figure out how he got the uniform, which is a whole. So listen to him quickly explain why he got.
Name's Officer Dick Bunkum.
I'm Officer Ron from Dipset County.
Press his face before confronting him with the image.
And so why did you post these pictures of you in uniform on Tinder?
Because.
Just because I have them, just to use them.
Just to use?
Use them for what?
And were you saying that you were with BCSO? Because
Yeah, I told people.
you told a few people.
Yeah.
Okay. And then how many people have you met up with in this uniform?
500.
Yeah, from
Like from
Tinder.
Tinder? None of them.
You haven't
Not
met
yet.
up with any of them?
The nigga said none yet.
Time?
Yeah, you
Said, I'm
fucked it up
planning
my
on it
sway.
though. You're right. I can't do this if you're doing this.
And
Right.
so you don't have any family or anybody that you know
They do now.
that works with you?
Here, no.
No? Okay.
All right, I'm gonna let that stop there. Like I said,
Yeah,
because
this dude has an
can go
airtight
on.
case.
It's a long ass interview that they do with this guy. But basically, he bought the uniform. He posted a bunch of pictures on Tinder and Instagram saying that he was with the sheriff's office and women like a guy in uniform. So he started getting women out of it, and then he got
What's
arrested.
the charge?
Yeah, that they don't
Well,
do in the
first-
movies every day.
Well,
You ever
the
seen a
one-
damn theatrical masterpiece known as T.J. Hooker?
Yeah, he should have said he was a method actor, right?
No,
And he was getting ready for a role.
He should have just said is role playing. You know what I mean? Are you kink shaming?
Right.
should've just rolled with
You
that
shaming my
Tinder.
sexual lifestyle,
Right.
sir?
I like
identify
women who are
as an
into this.
officer.
Right.
I identify as an officer
Yeah, I'm
of the
pretty
law.
sure nobody, in an emergency, nobody says, call Tinder.
Right.
Get Officer Dick Bunkum on the phone right now.
Who's that guy who swiped on you? Get him.
I mean, but on another note, it's not
Fuck
if
outta
you're having
here.
trouble getting the ladies. If you're having trouble
I
getting the
feel
ladies,
bad for you, son. I got baby down problem. The cop ain't
but a
one.
bitch ain't one.
Right. Well, apparently that bitch is his problem because he's talking to him.
He said he was an officer of the law.
So how long have you been
And
wearing
women
this
were falling
uniform?
for it.
Do I make
it
you
was-
horny, baby?
Here's the funny part. You know how he got caught? You know how he got caught, though? He got caught because he matched with someone else who worked at the sheriff's department, who was
I
a
don't
woman.
know you.
And she basically went through that, what he just said. Yep.
Right.
I don't know this guy, but I work there. So, who is he? So they started an investigation.
I didn't see you at
And
the
there you go.
barbecue.
Yeah.
Right.
So don't impersonate a cop to get the cooch. It is against the law. Now, here's the thing. I don't know how much jail time you do for
Let's
that.
put role play in the title.
Right.
Let's put role playing and you're fine.
Well,
Seriously.
I get it, but how much time do you do? Not like if you pull some people over or shoot somebody and try to identify yourself as a cop that way, but like if you just posted some pictures in a uniform.
Oh, he ain't gonna get no time for
He ain't
that.
getting no time, man.
I don't think he's getting no time for
service
that.
max.
Yeah.
Seriously, because he didn't do
He'll
anything.
be
to hurt
ironing
anyone.
uniforms in the back of fucking
Right.
Barney Fife's
He
fucking
might get a job
precinct.
for real. Like, you look
Yeah.
good in uniform, sir.
I
You
mean,
wanna do this for
why
real?
don't he? If you want to be a cop, though, why not just be a police
He
officer?
just wants to enjoy the spoils.
Right, the hero pussy.
It just doesn't make sense to me, though. Like, why not just? Yeah, but why not just do that anyway, man? I seen the
Because
clip
it's
a couple
test
weeks
and
ago.
physical shit you got to do. When all you got to do is buy a uniform and then walk with your arms out all the time because you have to walk with the belt, so your arms are always out.
Just
know what I mean?
walk
That's all
like
gotta
you
do.
got your ass beat in high school a lot.
Right, and you're about to get revenge on everybody
Right.
because
Well, this
I got
guy
a boomstick.
he's. I think he'll probably do the same thing later with another type of uniform, or maybe he'll just become a security guard and nobody will know the difference. They'll just. But it just seems to me like if you want to put on a police uniform, if you're like, unless you have a physical ailment that prevents you, why not just go be a cop so you can put on the police uniform?
Wait, he's doing it all the way wrong. If he really just wanted to get some box, all he needed to do was put on a security uniform and be a bouncer.
There you go.
That's it.
That's what I was saying. Like, you could do that and people would think you're the police.
See, this is one thing that people don't think about when it comes to law enforcement, and that is the summertime. Do you have any idea
Oh, it's hot as hell in them uniforms.
it is to wear
Those-
that
they don't
fucking
breathe.
vest?
They don't breathe.
I did security,
Mm-hmm.
and I used to have to wear that fucking vest until it gave me a rash. Where I was like, I'm not wearing that anymore.
I wore those cop pants one, and I went down the slide in Boston, and I cracked my whole, cracked my sacroiliac.
Mm.
I believe
Went
the
down
medical
there.
term for that is the nutsack,
Yeah, I cracked my head foot.
the ball holders,
Yeah,
the coin,
well,
the
that's
coin
probably why-
bears.
My
That's why a lot of the
coccyx.
police are frustrated, man. That uniform is probably very uncomfortable.
And who would volunteer to wear those shoes?
This guy, apparently.
Yeah,
I mean, think about it.
Yeah, the whole uniform, man.
You,
Like I said,
I know some of them
story
wear
is longer, but
some of them wear the little high tech boots or whatever, but a lot of them still wear the chloroform joints.
the core fames, yeah.
Yeah, why would you want to be in any profession where you're required to run in slippery arrows?
Right.
Climb
You
fences.
absolutely, positively got to
Right.
suffocate your feet. Core
Right.
fam. Those motherfuckers
well, I
don't
mean,
breathe
the,
at
the,
all.
the undercover cops get to wear like street clothes and stuff. They get
The
to wear
undercover
that.
cops do drugs.
Right.
They do drugs and drug busts.
It's okay now. You're undercover.
Yeah.